Hi guys! Kamusta po uli? So, nandito po ako uli para turo sa inyo ang ating part 3 of our lesson. So, we had a lesson before ng Do and Re, then Do and Ti for our lesson na magkabukod siyang tinutugtog. So, ngayon naman, paano siya tutugtugin pag, ayan, magkasama na siya. So, what does that means? So, sorry for that. So, ayan, makikita na natin ang ating lesson, which is, makikita na natin sa general staff, magkasunod-sunod sila sa, meron dito sa right hand, for the G-Clef, right hand, then below here for your left hand. So that means dapat intindihin muna natin. So bago natin siya i-play, dapat nire-review siya. Binabasa muna siya. So let's read first. So this is Do, Re, then Do, Ti, and Do again. This one count each. Ito, as I had teach you before. So, ilan siya? Take 2 counts, half note, then, just the same. It's Do and Re, Do and Ti, and Do and Do. Okay, so paano siya? So, sige, let's start first on here. First one is Do, 1 count. So, ganito siya. Do and Re, then, susunod, Do and Ti for your left hand. Do and Ti. Then, ano susunod? Do for 2 counts. So, that means 1, 2, then 1, 2. Then, just the same. Ulitin lang ulit. Do, Re. Then, Do, Ti. Then, Do for your right hand. 1, 2. Then, 1, 2. Okay, that's it. So, that's Do and Re and Do and Ti magkasama na siya, which has a time measurement of 2/4. So, paano uli yun? Paano nalalaman 2/4? Kasi, this one is 1 count plus 1 equals 2. So, ayun yun, 2/4. Yung nandito sa ilalim, as I have told you before, lagi siyang 4. Then, just the same, Do and Ti. Just the same, 1 count, 1 count. Nasa isang measure siya. So, by the way, this is called the bar line. Okay, the bar line. So, nahahati ang staff, ito, general staff sa bar line. So, ito yung nag-measure sa inyo. Yan o, sa 2/4. So, ayun yun. So, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So, ayun yun. That is the meaning of that. Then, half note is 2 counts. Kaya, nag-iisa lang siya dito sa measure niya. So, tama siya. 2/4. Then, 2 counts then. Just the same. So, that's the meaning of that. Okay. Then, let's go to our next lesson, which is the 3/4 or the dotted half note. So, what is the meaning of the dotted half note? So, by the word half note, ayan siya. Half note siya, diba? So, ayan. Sorry for that. So, Do for half note. Pero, tignan mo, meron siyang dot sa side. Sa side niya. Nandito siya mismo sa gilid niya. So, anong value ng half note? So, diba, that is 2 counts. Then, 2 counts. Then, ang ibig sabihin nung dot is half nung value nito. So, yung half ng value ng half note is what? So, 1. The half note is 2. So, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay. So, that means, ang dotted half note is equal to 3. Okay. So, tama, diba? So, sa isang measure, nahati, ito, has a 3 counts. So, kaya 3/4. So, tignan natin ito kung 3 na itong dalawang to. So, this is half note. It has 3 counts, then 1 count. Sorry. So this is 2 counts, half note, then quarter half note is 1 count. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. So that's it. It's 3/4. Okay, then just the same. Half note, 2 counts. Quarter note, 1 count. Kaya 3 counts. And 3 counts na yan. Dotted half note, 3 counts. Half note ulit, 2 counts. Then 1 count, 3 counts. 2 counts, 1 count, 3 counts. Okay. So that's it. 3/4. Tig 3/4 ang bawat measure. So let's read first before we play. Do, re, do, si, do for 3 counts, and do for 3 counts. Do, re, do, si, do for 3 counts, and do for the left hand. Do, re, and just the same. Okay, how are we going to play with that? So, wait, I'm sorry. So, ayan. Do for 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, then on our left hand, 1, 2, 1, and do for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, and left hand, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1, then on our left, 1, 2, 1, and right hand, 1, 2, 3, then for the left hand, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's it. Then, inulit lang to. Okay. So, that's do and re, then do and si. Okay. Now, I'm going to teach you naman po our third note on our right hand and just the same third note on our left hand. Okay. Do and re for our right hand, diba? So, what comes after re is your mi. So, mi is here on our third note on our right hand. So, that's do, re, mi. Okay. Again, do, re, mi. Yung mi is for the third finger. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, mi. Mi is there, diba I told you, our re is below the first line. Pero pag napunta na yung note dito sa 9, so that is called the mi. Okay. Sige, let's start. So, katulad nyan. So, mi is there on the first line. Okay. Sige, before that, let's read. Before playing the Mary Had a Little Lamb, let's read first. This is do, mi, re, mi, do, mi, and do. Okay. Before we play this one, let's read first. Mi, re, do, re. Mi, mi, mi. Re, re, re. Mi, mi, mi. Mi, re, do, re. Mi, mi, mi. Do, re, re, mi, re, do. For 4 counts. Then, the rest puro 1 count. Then, 2 counts. 1 count, 2 counts. 1 count, then 2 counts. Then, this one, puro 1 count. Okay, let's try. Let's try to play it. Mary Had a Little Lamb. So, dapat, laging naka-C-curve ang fingers. Then, sige. That's me. Mi, re, do, re, mi, 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 re, re, mi, mi, 1, 2. Then, again. Mi, re, do, okay, always remember, pag hindi pa tapos yung pag-count, nandun lang siya. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the meaning of that. That's how our That's how it plays. Okay. So, always remember, ang pagbasa po natin sa right hand natin is going up. Then, for our left hand, it's going down. So, dapat makabisado natin yung do. What comes after do is your re. And mi is pang third for the right hand. Okay. Do, on our left hand naman po, it's going down. Diba? It's do, ti, and la. Okay. This is it. So, ayan ang ating la. La is on the first line of our left hand. Ayan o. Do, ti, and la. On the first line. Just the same with the right hand. Nasa first line ng mi. Ang la, nasa first line naman dito sa left hand. Okay. La is after the do. After the ti rather. Sorry. So, ayan siya. It's going down. Do, ti, and la. Okay. So, sige nga. Let's read this first before we play. Do, la, ti, do, la, ti, and la. Okay. Yeah. So, what is this again? The nasa line. It's la, do, ti. How many counts each? 3 counts. Because it's a dotted half note. This one, 2 counts. 1 count. Okay. Then, just the same. La, do, and ti for 3 counts again. And la, ti, do, ti, la, ti, do, and la. Okay. Sige, let's try to play it sa ating left hand. Okay. So, paano siya? So, this is the third note, the la. It's do, ti, la. Okay? So, paano uli natin tutugtugin to? Sige, let's start. So, that is la number 3. So, make it sure that your fingers are on the right numbering. So, that's do number 1, ti number 2, la number 3. So, okay. So, that means you have to play your la for 2 counts. So, la for number 3. 1, 2, then do, ti, 2, 3, 1, 2, do, ti, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sana naintindihan niyo yun. So, again, so this is la for 2 counts, then, ayan, yan do. 1, 2, do, 1, 2, 3. Stay lang yung T, then up after 3 counts. Then, just the same ulit na la for 2 counts. 1, 2, do, 2, 3. That's T for 3 counts. Then, up na siya ulit. Then, la for 2 counts. 1, 2, then after that is la, ti, do, ti, la, ti, 1, 2, do, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is do, ti, la, and do, re, mi. Okay, so eto naman, magkasama na ang right hand and left hand. Okay, so let's read first. Diba? This is what? Do, la, ti, re, mi, do, and la. Okay. So, sige. Let's start before playing. So, paano to? This is what? La, ti, do, ti, la. Then, right hand, do, re, mi, re, do. Okay. So, here, we have a some clues. Okay. So, paano mo babasahin ang isang note pag nalilito ka? So, dapat, ang basis nun, yung nauna mong note. So, paano yung naunang note? So, di ba this is La. So, La for your left hand. So, it's going up. So, that means, yung bago magla, ano yun? Yun na yung iisipin natin. So, bago magla sa left hand, di ba it's T? Then, ito, Do. Alam naman natin kung ano yung Do. So, Do again. Then, T. Going down kasi. Do, Ti, La. Diba? Ganun siya. So, ayun ang clue nun. So, pag nalimutan mo to, eto, ang titignan mo yung nauna. So, does it goes down or goes up? Kasi kung up siya, eto siya do siya So, it goes down. So, pagkatapos siya ng T. So, that's La. Okay. Sana naintindihan niyo yun. And, isa pang clue. Paano mo matatandaan kung La ba yun? Kasi yung iba na may misinterpret nila kung ano yung minsan nagkakahalo. Yung mi, minsan ay nagagawa nilang La. Yung La ay ginagawa nilang mi. So, ang isang clue dito sa left hand, yung pang third is La because it starts with the letter L and nasa first line siya. Left, tapos nasa first line, La. Okay. So, ayun ang clue with that. So, sige. So, then, that's this. So, Do, Re, Mi, Re, Do. Okay, sige. Let's play with that. Marching up and marching down. So, La, Ti, Do, 1, 2. Then, marching down, 1, 2. Then, right hand. We have fun, 1, 2. Round the town, 1, 2. So, that's it. So, sana may natutunan kayo ngayon sa ating lesson na to, which is ang third note ang ating right hand and ang third note ang ating left hand. Thank you and God bless. See you next soon. So, don't forget to like and subscribe at my YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless.